Dear students, in this video I'll start the discussion of kinematics. Kinematics is a branch of mechanics. Now what is mechanics? Mechanics is a branch of physics in which we study objects at rest or motion. This mechanics is further divided into three sub-branches. Number one, statics. In statics, we study object at rest. Object is at rest by various forces which are in equilibrium. Now the second sub-branch here is kinematics. In the kinematics, we deal objects in rest or motion. Here we study properties. We study different equations of displacement, velocity, acceleration. Here we do not study reasons why body is moving. Now the third sub-branch here is dynamics. In dynamics, we study the cause of motion. And the cause of motion is force. Here we study effect of force. Now, we all have heard about two words many times: rest and motion. Now the question arises, when do we say that an object is at rest or object is in motion? For example, you are watching this video sitting on a chair in your house, and I ask you that you are at rest or motion. Many of you may say that you are at rest. Why? Because your position is not changing with time. But if someone is watching you from space, he may say that you are in motion, because we know Earth rotates about its own axis and revolves around the sun. This way your position will change with time. So here I am getting two answers. You are saying that you are at rest, and a person who is watching you from space is saying that you are in motion. Actually, motion is a combined property of the object under study and the observer. There is no meaning of rest or motion without observer. No object is at absolute rest or in absolute motion. Earth is moving with respect to sun. So, rest or motion is a relative term. I'll take another example here. If you're going from Mumbai to Pune via train, and your friend has come to drop you at station, when the train starts, you may feel that your friend is moving in the backward direction. Now, at one station, if your train stops, where you see another moving train, now what will you feel? You may feel that your train is moving in opposite direction. and you must have experienced this many times. Now the question arises, if there is no absolute rest or motion, then how to locate the position of an object? For this, first we fix the frame of reference. We choose three mutually perpendicular axes x, y, z. This is the origin. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. And this is z-axis. Origin is the point where these axes meet, and all measurements start from this origin. The coordinates x, y, z of any object tell us the position of the object with respect to this origin. If the three coordinates of the object do not change with time, if the three coordinates of the object do not change with time, we say the object is at rest with respect to this frame of reference. And if any of the coordinates change with time, we say that object is in motion with respect to this frame of reference. There is no restriction. There is no restriction in choosing the frame of reference. Now I will talk about Cartesian coordinate system. By using coordinate system, we can locate position of any stationary and moving object, and can also find the relative distance of any 2 points. Here, first I'll talk about right-handed coordinate system. In a right-handed coordinate system, we take x-axis this way, y-axis this way, and z-axis this way. If you put fingers of your right hand towards x-axis and rotate your fingers towards y-axis this way, your thumb should be in the direction of z plus z-axis, and that is right-handed coordinate system. If you want to check mathematically, you must have done cross product in the vectors. So if you want to check whether the given coordinate system is right-handed coordinate system or not, you find x cap cross y cap, and that should come as z cap. Unit vector x cross product with unit vector y, and you should get unit vector z. Got the idea? This is right-handed coordinate system. Now I will talk about left-handed coordinate system. In the left-handed coordinate system, we write x-axis here z, and this side y. So if you put the fingers of your right hand towards x-axis, and you move your fingers from x-axis to y, then your thumb will be in minus z direction, and this is left-handed coordinate system. Mathematically, if you want to find, then here the cross product of these two unit vectors will be equal to minus Z cap. So this way we check whether given system is left-handed coordinate system or not. Dear students, please note that the left-handed coordinate system is the mirror image of right-handed coordinate system, and the handedness of coordinate system does not change when rotated. Now I will talk about geographical coordinates. We are aware of east, north, west and south. Now you can see this is east of northeast. This is northeast. This is northeast. This is east of northeast. This is north of northeast. And these are present at angle. I'll tell you. This is east. This angle is pi by 8. And this angle is again pi by 8. And this northeast is present, is present at an angle of pi by 4 from the east direction. Similarly, this is west, this is northwest. You can move towards the uh, west of northwest or north of northwest. Again, angle wise, if you want to measure this angle, this is pi by 8. This is pi by 8. So this is pi by 4. Again, pi by 8, pi by 8. This is pi by 4. Here also, this is pi by 8, pi by 8. Total is pi by 4. Same here, pi by 8, and total pi by 4. Here also, pi by 8, total pi by 4. Got the idea? So, east, north, west, south. Then northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. And different positions you can see. These geographical coordinates will help you in solving many questions. In the next video lecture, I'll talk about distance and displacement. This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. TestPrepAdda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad, etc. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive test, and mock test, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching the video. To stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.